fabulous a sweater here. This is our kind of our first, no, it's not our first sweater, but it's our first striped sweater that we have. Super cute stitch detail here on the neck, the little V-neck, and then this beautiful stripes. Oh my gosh, this would have looked so good on my New England road trip. Really cute. $32.99 is the clearance sale price. You're saving 40%. This was $55. Today it's $32.99, and clearance means no reorder. This color here is called apricot. This is medium denim blue. There's only 350 to go round. Here is antique violet. 350 left here. And then one more on QVC.com. You're gonna want this, Americana, but there's fewer than 100 there. All right, Jackie, I would love to take a tour of this sweater.
This is such a great sweater, 100% cotton yarn. You have whip stitching around the V-neck there, so really nicely done. To match back to that stripe. The stripes match all the way around, which is a pet peeve of Gary. So you can see it matches from the front to the sleeves to the back. And then as you go down, you do have that side slit detail for wearing ease. This is a fully fashioned sweater done on a knitting machine, and it is a 9-gauge sweater. So it's more on the finer side.
Nice. Now, what are we calling this kind of hem? Is this a roll, or like a roll hem? Yeah.
Roll. Yep. It's a rolled hem on the bottom. So it's meant to be like that. Don't take an iron to this. Of course, you know, machine wash, lay it flat to dry. Don't hang your sweaters because they'll grow into, you know, dresses. As you can see, even the V-neck gets, you know, a little, the form is not correct on mine because look how wide it got from sitting on a hanger.
Oh,
so you want to fold them.
This is, again, these kind of sweaters remind me of taking walks on the beach, like in the morning. You're so lucky you're at the beach right now, Jackie. You get to go do that.
I know.
How's the weather going to be tomorrow?
I think it's going to be cold, but we actually have my niece's birthday party, so we're not even going to be here. We're going to go back to mainland. But, you know, this is something where you wear, you know, your essential tee or tank. You throw this on over it when it gets cold. You put this around your neck. You tie it. The Bermuda shorts we showed in white go great to all of these. I mean, gorgeous. That's how I was going to wear it actually today. It was hard for me to decide what to wear.
Yeah.
And, you know, your denim looks fabulous with this too.
Beautiful. All right, I love the colors. I love the whip stitch, the way that it kind of like gives you that contrast, that detail here. Very cute. I love how like they all have, you know, different colored stripes, and the top is a little different. So we're seeing the lavender with the sky blue and the white on this one. This is called the medium denim blue. And then here on the apricot, we have the white and the peach and the apricot, and then the stitching matches to the apricot stripe. Here is this one, and oh, this is medium denim blue. I am so sorry. This is antique violet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this one is medium denim blue, and then it has that beautiful green that I love, that fresh sage. Such a stunning color. And then look at the whip stitch detail on this. Now, this is the one you're holding. This is the Americana. Beautiful red, white, and blue. This is going quick right now. There's 6 dozen remaining. $32.99 is the clearance sale price. So you're gonna wanna shop for this now. There's no reorder on this. And then let's talk about the fabrication.
So the yarn is 100% cotton yarn. It's breathable. It's lightweight. The gauge is 9-gauge. You know, Avija, earlier I took my daughter to a few of the, you know, beach boutiques, and I saw a lot of this for way more money. Not as nice of a yarn, not as soft and drapey like this, you know, but similar with the stripes and the whip stitching. So it was a high-end boutique. This is what you want to get. Trust me, this will never go out of style.
Never go out of style. And I told you, we drove up the first time. It's my first time living here on the East Coast. So we drove to Newport, Rhode Island, and then went up to Cape Cod. And I got to see everything. And I just love, you're seeing so much of this look, like a take on kind of a nautical look with the stripes, this really like laid back New England beachy chic look that's still upscale, but in a more quiet way. It's kind of a preppy, New England preppy is what I call it. And it's just so on trend all over the country, actually. My daughters are begging for, they call it preppy clothes. They're begging for the preppy clothes.
I know they're called preppy.
I,
Preppies, their preppy's not the same preppy as our
I don't even know.
preppy.
It's, yeah, anything that's cute and fashionable is now labeled as preppy. So I happily put this in that category as well. But you're getting so many great color combinations and choices here, which I love. I love a 100% cotton sweater. This is going to be so nice for just wearing over a tank top. Like we discussed earlier, it's freezing inside of places. The hotter it is outside, the colder it is inside. Don't you agree?
Yep. Oh, so true. I mean, it was so hot the other day. It was 105 degrees, but inside here it was like 60 degrees and I was freezing.
Oh my
And
gosh,
this is what I
know.
would have on.
Yeah, you need a little sweater. You need a fine gauge sweater for the hotter months just to have some coverage when you're inside. And then if you have
Yeah.
a husband like mine who cranks the air conditioning, wants everything.
Mine too.
Yours too? Okay, me and my daughters are cold. And I keep trying to tell him.
Yep.
We keep fighting over the temperature. I'm like 3 against
Exactly.
1, Derek. And he's like, don't bring your daughters into this. They might be hot. I'm like, no, they're like me. They run cold. All right, I'll take you through these colors again here. This is the apricot. So we have the peach and white stripes with this apricot up here on the top, and then the apricot whip stitching around the neckline, that beautiful soft V-neck. Here is antique violet. So we have the beautiful violet on top. So it's a lavender and then this sky blue stripe with the white and a sky blue whip stitch there. This is medium denim blue. I love this green. This is that fresh sage color. It is a truly fresh color, beautiful color, like a sea foam. And then we have Americana. This is going to sell out here, so we barely have any left. Congratulations to everyone that got it. And if there is 1 or 2 left, please check out of your cart if you want that one. This is the 100% cotton striped long sleeve V-neck sweater. Okay, finally, it's time for my jeans, which I'm absolutely in love with.